Hey everybody, welcome to The Real Show Barbecue. Today we're going to smoke some Texas style beef ribs. Here are these nice beef ribs that we got from Mishima Reserve. They're American Wagyu back ribs, about 2 pounds. What we did is 24 hours ago, we actually took these and put kosher salt on them. We did like a dry brine, and it takes about a teaspoon per pound, so about 2 teaspoons we put on the front side and the back side, and we also have removed the membrane on the back. So what we want to do first of all, since we're going to do this, it's going to be really simple because this is going to be a Texas style. We're just going to spray a little bit of oil on here. Here's our binder, and some people may put water on there. Since we already got salt in there, I don't want to use like a Worcestershire sauce or anything like that. So that's all we're going to do on the back side here. Put us a little bit of coarse black pepper. Doesn't take a whole lot since we're on the back side. Okay, flip these over. And you can see with that salt brine has made it really dark red color there from the salt brine overnight. Spray this oil on here. Get us a nice coating. That's all we're gonna do. This simple black pepper and the salt brine. Now that we have our beef ribs all seasoned up, we're gonna be using my new Traeger Pro 7080. We're gonna be running around 240. We're looking at hopefully getting these ribs done within 5 hours or less. So let's go ahead and get them out there on the Traeger. Let's get these beef ribs on. You can see that this Traeger has a lot of cooking surface here. It's really a huge smoker. It's probably one of the biggest pellet smokers I've had. I'm gonna be doing some other videos upcoming to kind of show you guys the inside and out, how everything works. Super easy to get started. Works really, really well. The pellets that we're using today are a blend by Traeger. They're oak, mesquite, and pecan. So I know it's gonna give us some really great flavor in these beef ribs. So we're gonna shut the lid and we're gonna let these go for a good 2 hours. I'm gonna check them in and then see where we're at. We may wrap them at that time, or we may go to the 3 hour mark, but I'll show you how they look at that time. Let's check these out right quick. We've been going an hour and 15 minutes. I just want to kind of see where we are internally so far. Using the Inkbird 133, 138, 145. 155. I'm going to take these and rotate them now. Seems to be cooking hotter on this end. So we're just going to rotate them around a little bit. Slide them this way. Just a bit. There we go. Close this down. We'll check them back in about another hour and 15 minutes. All right, we've been going 2.5 hours. We're gonna check them right now internally. I know they're not where I need them at as far as doneness wise. That's what we're gonna wrap them. So we're at 170 there, 175, probably a little hotter over here, 178. So pretty much all the way across. Not much being, they're still real stiff. So we're gonna take them now inside and wrap them. I'll show you what I'm gonna do now. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna double wrap these. Some of the bones are starting to poke out and they're twisting on me, so I was hoping to, with double wrapping, I'd keep it from puncturing through. What I'm gonna do now to kind of make these really tender is I'm gonna be using a marinade by Hogs and Heat. This is their meat marinade, award-winning marinade right here. This is really good stuff. I'm gonna put this in there to kind of help, like again, help get that meat real tender. And also it's going to add some great flavor to it as well. I'm going to kind of pull this up a little bit. You might not be able to see it. Put some this meat marinade in there. We'll keep the meat side down. There we go. A little bit more on this side. Try to wrap this as tight as we can. These are a bit on the wide side. We're gonna do this. To be able to get into these really easy, we want to take and just kind of, we're gonna fold it over once. And then fold it over a second time there. Same side over here. And wrap it once. And then wrap it again. Again, this would be easy access if we need to take a peek at them when we're on the smoker. All right, let's get them back on Traeger here, and we want to maintain that 240 degrees around that area. We're going to check these back in about an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and 30 and see how we're looking then. We'll unwrap them and look at them at that time. Let's check our ribs out now. We've actually been going 2.5 hours. I checked it about an hour and a half mark, and they were around 170, 175. So they really hadn't moved a whole lot. So we're going to see where they are now. Yeah, they should be good now. You see the pullback that they have. Oh, that went through like butter. 195 right there. That's about where we want them. It's 205. 205. Yep. We're going to take these off and let them rest for about 15 to 30 minutes, and then we'll cut into them. Here are our ribs after they've been resting for about 30 minutes. Very nice color, again, just from the salt brine and this simple pepper, and then we put that marinade on there, mahogany heat, and they smell amazing. We're gonna flip these over right quick, try to cut into them. Sometimes there's a little bit of a bone through here that you hit. See if we can cut through it without hitting that bone. Right through there. See if we can take a look at these. They have a nice smoke ring, still juicy. Look at all that juice that's running out. They look great. Let's cut another piece here. We can cut down the side. I think we'll miss that bone. Yep. Little piece coming off there. Man, the flavor. It's so good. Wow, looks great. Let's give this a taste test for you. All right, we're gonna give these a test. I got my official taste tester Mason with me again today. Say hey, Mason.
Hey.
And look at that smile. He lost him a front tooth. Can you bite it still? Look at that. A lot of juice in there, isn't it? So tender. Oh. That's good stuff, right, bud? It's got almost got a burnt in taste to it. Look at that. No bite. See if you can get that. What do you think? You got to talk. What are you gonna tell them? Tell them.
It's good.
Just good? Is it yummy? At least you can eat it without getting stuck in your teeth with that tooth missing. Wow, this is really good. I highly recommend it. Doing this. Go check out these guys below. Everybody that we used again today. Great meats right here. Super juicy. You can't ask for anything much more than that. That right there looks so good. Hopefully you can see that without Mason's head getting in it. Oh man, that's so good. Thank you guys for being with us. We really appreciate it. Simple again, black pepper and a salt brine, and you can get some really good ribs. Again, this is kind of a Texas style we did, and soon we'll be showing you more on the Traeger Pro 780. I'll give you a walkthrough to kind of show you everything that it has. It's got some great features on it. Looking forward to many more cooks with it as well. Go ahead, Mason, give them a little sign off.
Subscribe, share, and like. Bye.
Thank you guys. God bless.